Poppin' peeps, it's your boy here from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs. Love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. You guys can also feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description, alright? Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. First sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, okay? Hey-o, Aries, baby. Let's take a look and see what's crackin'. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Aries gang, baby? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries gang, let's take a look and see what's crackin' with you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff, all right? Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a twofer, Page of Swords reversed, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. Can be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I feel strongly right now for some Aries, just a random scenario I'm going to put out there. You can be dealing with somebody possibly within the workplace. It feels like for some Aries, there could have been somebody in the workplace that really had a lot of feelings for you, and they were up your ass, and then as of lately they haven't been very communicative with you, and it's been kind of weird that this certain person hasn't been talking to you, okay? It could have been somebody that was very interested in you romantically at first, and then they pulled away, okay? Just a random scenario I got for you guys. Now let's take a look here and see what's happening. I feel strongly right now that you're kind of taking time away from everybody, Aries, and you're really focusing on making yourself better, healing yourself, and focusing on only and purely and solely yourself, because there's a lot going on in your life, and there are other people here that are trying to mend things with you, work things out with you. There can possibly be an ex that's trying to, you know, reconcile with you and things of that nature. But I feel right now, Aries, that all you're focused on is how to become a better version of you, how to become the best version of you, and how to move forward in a more beautiful way. And I feel like into tomorrow, from today into tomorrow, that energy is going to be very prominent when you're focusing on yourself and only yourself and how you can better yourself. For some, there may be diet changes that are happening here. You may be implementing working out, things of that nature as well. I just feel like you are trying to set up a new schedule to make your life better and to improve your life, instead of focusing on others right now, because I think that you feel currently in this time of day or in this time of the year that you are the most important person in your reality, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. We're going from fire signs, water signs, air, fire, water, air, earth. Let's take a look and see what's crackin' for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 175 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Cancers, baby? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer gang, one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crackin' between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right. Cancer, energy between you and another person. We got a World card. Can be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Seven of Swords, the Fool card, and the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, some Cancers here right now, you may feel like you've been in a period of self-sabotage, okay? Based off what I'm seeing right now, Cancer, there's a lot of things in life right now that you have to be grateful for, and it almost feels like you know that, okay? But at the same time, you may in the next 24 hours be feeling a little bit negative. You may be nitpicking a little bit as well. Cancer, based off what I'm seeing, it feels like there's so many things in your life to be grateful for, but you're kind of focusing on the negative instead of focusing on the positive. And, you know, there is a shift that's coming here that's going to allow you to focus on the positive. But Cancer, when you keep looking at negative things, you keep attracting those negative things, okay? So it feels like your mindset may not be in the most, might not be in the most healthiest area for the entire time as of lately, but try to transcend that energy into something more positive, okay? Because it feels like you've been looking at the negative side or the negative aspect of things as of lately, okay? Moving forward, though, I do see that you obviously have this opportunity to choose a positive life, to choose a positive mind, but for some of you Cancer, Six of Swords reversed, you kind of feel like you're going backwards, okay? So if you feel like you're going backwards, then really catch yourself during this moment, okay? Don't revert to your old ways of thinking, your negative ways of thinking, your old negative habits, okay? Implement new and positive ones and continue to move forward, because you have to understand you are the world. You have amazing things in life to be grateful for, and when you focus on that gratitude, you attract more and a bunch more positive things as well, okay? So if you keep looking at the negative aspects of things, you are going to focus on all that negative, attract all that negative, and revert to your old ways that never served you in the first place, okay? So Cancer, if you're in this energy from today into tomorrow, be very mindful of it, catch yourself, and focus on only the positive stuff that that's going to take you to a more positive outcome, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And yeah, by the way, guys, for everybody that just jumped in here, I know the notifications are a little wonky. We just started. I did Aries, now I'm on Cancer. We're finishing Cancer, so now we're going to Gemini, okay? All right, Geminis, let's take a look and see what's happening, baby. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Geminis, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's cracking lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right. Hello, Gemini. Relax, baby. Gemini, energy between you and another person. Judgment reversed. Can be dealing with a Scorpio for some. We have a Knight of Swords. We have the Sun card. And then we have a Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. For some of you here, I feel like you may be putting on a fake smile. I don't know what this is. I feel like, honestly, from moving into today to tomorrow, man, in the next 24-hour kind of energy, man, the energy seems murky. It seems dark. It seems like everybody's not really in the greatest of spaces so far. I feel strongly right now, Gemini, that, you know, some of you may be putting up a fake smile, okay, or faking it till you're making it, right? Because it feels like when, you know, people are coming to talk to you, or when you're in confrontation and people are like, hey, how are you? You're like, oh, I'm doing great, I'm fine, but you don't really feel that way right now. And that's what I feel so far, okay, Gemini? I feel like you're putting on a fake smile, and not necessarily a fake act, but you don't want to show anybody what you're necessarily going through right now. I just feel like right now in life, you kind of feel like things are being shaken up a little bit upside down. Six of Pentacles reversed. You may be feeling a little bit disconnected from yourself. You may not be feeling necessarily, you know, in your natural state. But the thing is that you faking it till you're making it is not necessarily going to help you. Whatever you're feeling now, focus on that feeling and then focus on raising your vibration instead of faking what you're going through, okay? What did this person comment over here? Yeah, it's a dark path right now. Yeah, absolutely. It's dark outside here in New York today as well. Yesterday there was a huge thunderstorm, and today it's all cloudy, it's murky. The energy's not good, you know what I'm saying? I felt like today, and especially going into tomorrow, the energies have been crazy, but we also got to keep in mind, we just had that partial lunar eclipse, which is bringing some pretty intense fucking energy, okay? And I know that there's some other conjuncts, some other crap like that in regards to astrology that I'm unaware about, but there has been a lot of draining that's going around, or draining energy that's been going around as of lately. But Gemini, based off what I'm seeing, you know, happiness is there, right? Happiness will always be there, but happiness is a choice and you have to choose to be happy. So don't put on a fake smile, you know? Just do your best to raise your vibration. Focus on things that make you feel happy. Be around things that make you feel happy, and, you know, put your life in the direction to actually have a happy, successful life. If you're doing something that you're not wanting to do, or you're around things you don't want to be around, then break those barriers, okay, Gemini? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Let's take a look and see what's happening, baby, okay? We had fire, water, air, earth. Let's crack a lacking for my motherfucking bull gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. To the 316 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, bull gang. Let's take a look and see what's happening with you guys. Taurus, energy between you and another person. We got the Strength card reversed. Can be dealing with a Leo for some, okay? Two of Cups, Page of Cups reversed, and the Devil card reversed. Okay, I feel like for some of you right now, you can be dealing with a Capricorn as well. I feel like for some of you guys right now, you're very focused on just, you know, getting back in touch with yourself and not being focused on anybody else as well. It feels like in the love department, there hasn't been much offers that were coming towards you lately, but I also feel strongly too that after your recent relationship or your most recent connection, Taurus, you're focusing on purging that out still. So for some Tauruses, you may be trying to get rid of somebody else's energy, possibly your ex's energy. This could be a friend's energy or something like that, but you're trying to push somebody's negative energy out of your life so you can focus on bringing good energy into your life and getting more in tune with yourself. So based off what I'm seeing right now, Taurus, you're focusing on becoming stronger again, because as a Taurus, as a bull gang member, you guys are very strong people, okay? And you're focusing on improving your strength, letting go of all the bad stuff, and really just honing in on the positive energy. So I feel really strongly in the next 24 hours, that's necessarily what you're about. You're not focusing on anything outside of you, you're only focusing on what is within you, okay? And that's very important, okay? So Taurus, based off what I'm seeing currently, you're in that period of time where you're releasing a lot of negative energy out from your past. As some would say, you're clearing karma, you're cleansing yourself. For some, you may be doing a physical cleanse as well, by the way, is what I'm seeing here too, okay? But overall, you're just focused on making sure that you are in the best shape you can possibly be, as I feel like a good majority of the collective is doing as well. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going back to my fire signs, okay? Let's take a look and see what's cracking lacking for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Leos, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo gang, what's going on with you guys? Hopefully some fantastic stuff. Leo, energy between you and another person. You got a twofer, 4 wands or 4 swords reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. Can be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign kind of energy. Excuse me. In regards to who you're dealing with, the Emperor card can be dealing with a Aries for some. I feel like based off who you're connecting with right now, it's not even who you're connecting with right now. I feel like this is in general. For some, Leo, you may be feeling like the universe is controlling your entire life and you're not even, it almost feels like you're losing control. Like you don't feel like you're in control of your life. With the 4 wands reversed right now, okay, fire sign energy, Aries, Sag, Leo, it feels like you feel like your life's kind of being, you know, turning upside down. You're not feeling very positive. You're not feeling very happy. But the thing is that you can't think that the universe controls your life when you have to recognize that you are the universe, Leo. All right? So that's something that's very important. I feel like this is very similar to Cancers as well. Yeah, guys, I can't do this right now, honestly, because I don't know what's good with these readings, man, but this energy's so negative. I don't even want to say these messages, bro. Because I feel like if I keep relaying these messages, this is how it's going to go. There's just so much negativity in the air today. I don't know if I'm the only one experiencing it, but so far, every reading's been like this. I don't even want to say the rest of the message for Leo because it's not good. It's not positive. You know? Like, do you guys want me to keep going with these messages? Because I don't really like it, to be very honest. Let me know. But so far, it's not really good energy, just saying. You know? Let me know, guys, because I don't know if I really want to keep going. Right? The energy feels a little toxic. Just be open and honest. It's good for a warning. Yes, today's negative. Please continue. Help figure out our triggers. Pulls out a jewel. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll keep going. I'm just saying, I don't know what's up with today. Alright, Leo, put it this way. In regards to your reading that I'm seeing, you gotta let go of thinking that the universe is controlling you. So for the people, by the way, whoever timestamps this, I'm gonna continue going from this point. You could start Leo over from here if you want. In regards to Leo's energy, basically what I'm seeing is like, you need to understand that the universe isn't controlling you. You have to learn how to control yourself, okay? It feels like right now, you may be blaming a lot on possibly the retrograde or on the planets, blaming a lot of things that are going on outside of you, and as triggering as this sounds, you can't blame everything outside of you. Sometimes you gotta blame yourself for whatever it is that you're going through, okay? It feels like right now there's a lot of struggles and a lot of negativity that is present in your life, but the only person that's gonna be able to get through that negativity is yourself, Leo. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let's not blame the planets, let's not blame the universe, let's not blame anything outside of ourselves. Let's only focus on what we can fix, what we can heal, and what we can mend, because if we don't do that, then we're ungrounded, okay? And I feel like Leos need a sense of control, and you have to take control of your life, and you have to get into a grounded state, okay? King of Pentacles is where you have to move towards. That's the energy that I'm basically seeing right now, okay? So based off this, Leo, I feel like you guys got to really get back in touch with yourself, get back in tune with yourself, and recognize that there are things to heal, there are things to work on, and there are attitudes that need to shift to a more positive way in order to live a more positive life, okay? Is the energy that I'm basically seeing. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going back to my water signs. Let me know, timestamp peeps, what did we do first? We did Cancer first, right? I just want to make sure so I don't do Pisces on an accident. I believe we did Cancer, though. You know? So yeah, man, these readings are probably going to be triggering today, but I'm going to continue going. It was Cancer first, right? All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what's happening, baby. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we have coming through for my Pisces, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces gang, one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right, Pisces, energy between you and another person. Queen of Swords can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian. God damn, everybody's going batshit crazy today. We got the Temperance card reversed. Can be connecting with a Sag, or you have Sagittarian in your chart, okay? Pisces, for some right now, you may be feeling like in regards to love, you're not very emotionally stable. I am seeing that the person you're connecting with here, a King of Cups, can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's a person that you really have a lot of love for, but you feel like you're going crazy over them based off of how they've been acting lately. Because with the Queen of Swords as an overall energy, this is a person who hasn't been talking to you. So you see somebody as the most amazing person in the world, yet they've been out of communication with you, okay? And you're starting to lose control over it because you have so much love for an individual, but the person you're dealing with isn't even giving you any sort of attention, right? So Pisces, why would you hold on to that love towards somebody if they're not giving you that same energy back. I feel as for the outcome here with the Six of Pentacles, you're almost coming to the resolution like, yo, I should not be focusing my entire life and my entire energy on somebody who isn't giving me that energy back. So as for the outcome, Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're getting back in touch with yourself, and you're no longer allowing yourself to go crazy over somebody who, let alone, isn't going crazy over you. You know what I'm saying? Can be a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but this is a person who I feel isn't really in much communication with you, and if they do talk to you, they can barely hold a conversation. They just show continuous disinterest, okay? And you may have a lot of interest in them, but at the same time, what's the point if they're not giving you that energy back? You know what I'm saying? So based off what I'm seeing right now, Pisces, I feel really strongly that, you know, you're kind of getting upset over somebody who's not showing you love and affection, but don't stick around for that person. You know, click with the person that's going to show you the love and affection right back, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward, all right? Going for my fire, my water, my air. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Aquarian gang? Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Excuse me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarian gang, let's take a look and see what's happening with you guys. Aquarius, energy between you and another person, Queen of Swords reversed, can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, okay? We have a Hangman card here, an Eight of Pentacles, and a Six of Cups reversed. There's somebody from your past that's wanting to work on this situation with you. It can be possibly an earth sign here. There's somebody from your past who's wanting to be with you, and they're wanting to work on things with you. But right now, with the Hangman card there, you're not making a move because you don't really know if you want to be reinvested with the same person, okay? You know, when you think about the past, Aquarius, with the Six of Cups reversed, you don't think of the past looking as a good thing, okay? You look at the past and you see the past as kind of something that was very negative, and you're not really wanting to go back there. I feel like with the Hangman card right now, you're kind of keeping low-key from this person, like you're avoiding this person, you're not necessarily answering back to them, but there's somebody here who's trying very hard to be with you and to be involved with you on a romantic level, but you are just hiding away because you don't want to engage, you don't want to go back, okay? It feels like for some, this person is definitely not giving up anytime soon. I am seeing them really trying to make this work, but once again, with the Six of Cups reversed, Aquarius, looking back at the past, you didn't see it as a good past. You saw it as something negative. Therefore, you don't want to re-engage. So right now with the Hangman card, I feel like you're in a position where you're kind of keeping to yourself. It's almost like you're in the hermit. You are just not doing anything. You're keeping to yourself. You're continuing living your life, and you're ignoring this situation entirely so that you don't have to deal with conflict, for one, and for two, so you don't have to accidentally do something you didn't want to do. You feel me, okay? So you're really backing off here right now is what I'm feeling for my Aquas, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. All right, going to my Earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Virgos, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 485 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo gang, let's take a look and see what's happening. Virgo, energy between you and another person, Five of Wands reversed, can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. We have the Justice card, the King of Swords reversed, and the Five of Swords as the outcome, okay? Right now, Virgo, you are giving up all negativity, you are giving up all toxicity, and you are focusing on balancing your energy back within yourself. I am seeing right now that in regards to who you're connecting with, King of Swords reversed, this is a person, you may be dealing with somebody who's possibly manipulative or somebody who's a liar towards you, but it almost feels like whatever's coming your way, you're not allowing to affect you, you're not allowing to fuck with you, you are learning to build thicker skin, okay? And I feel like right now you're in that space where you're building the thickest and toughest skin you possibly can. I feel like many of you guys are learning to just no longer be bothered by anybody in general because you are tired of people breaking down your barrier. You are tired of people breaking you down, and you're no longer allowing anybody to do that. As for the outcome that's present, Five of Swords, you're gonna let a sword swing if you have to, but I don't feel like you want to fight and deal with anybody's bullshit, especially in the next 24 hours, okay? It feels like today going into tomorrow, you are unbothered, okay? You are living your life, you are as cool as a cucumber, and you are as calm as a motherfucking potato, okay? I feel like you're just chilling. You don't want conflict, you don't want bullshit, you're staying in your lane and you're doing you, okay? So Virgo, be mindful tomorrow. There may be some things that come your way. The universe might throw some shit up in your path, but I feel like you guys aren't even reacting to it negatively. Tomorrow's kind of the day where it's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not letting nothing get to me. And that's a good energy to keep, goddamn. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going back to my water signs, or my fire signs, excuse me. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lackin' for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, for the 490 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sag gang, let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lackin' with you guys. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. We have the Chariot, can be dealing with a Cancer for some. King of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups, and Two of Wands. Oh yeah, and the Queen of Wands reversed, okay? There's definitely somebody who is losing your interest more and more by the day. That's what I'm seeing here. Based off how they're acting and reacting towards you, I'm seeing many Sagittarians going on the new path, okay? I feel like for a while you guys were kind of stuck at a standstill where you didn't know if you wanted to choose one person or if you wanted to move on, but I think your overall choice right now is moving on, okay? I think you're getting over somebody right now, Sagittarius, and you're no longer wanting to deal with them. You're looking for that new love and living your life. And I do feel for many Sagittarians, new love is on the way for you guys, but I also feel like you're kind of losing passion or interest in being invested in relationships. Some of you guys are more focused on money right now here, okay? King of Pentacles reversed. You may be focusing on getting more money more than even focusing on relationships in general, okay? It feels like at least from today into tomorrow, Sag, your interest is not really on love. Your interest is more so on how much money can I make, how successful can my life be, where can I go in my life, and how can I move forward, okay? You want to go towards things that are more fun to you because love seems to be pretty painful and you'd rather not deal with that, okay? So for some Sagittarius, I'm seeing you not necessarily giving up on love, but kind of putting, you know, a little bit of a timeout sign on it because you're not really wanting to get involved with it during this time, okay? And especially during 2019, love's been a little bit bumpy. Love's been a little bit rocky for anybody, for the collective in general. So I don't blame you guys, okay? I'm seeing a lot of people during this time focusing on the love that they have for themselves and where they want to go and how they want to succeed in life. So in the next 24 hours, Sag, for some of you, you may just say, you know what? I got to put a timeout on love and continue improving and doing me in this lifetime, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, all right? My fire signs are done. Water signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for my Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Scorpio gang, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorp gang, what's happening, baby? Scorpio, energy between you and another person. Knight of Swords reversed, can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian, okay? Scorpio, I do feel strongly right now that there's somebody that's leaving you out and you're deciding to do that same shit back to them, okay? You are giving somebody a taste of their own medicine is basically what I'm seeing. With a Knight of Cups right now, I feel like there's a person over here that not only decided no longer to speak with you, no longer to talk to you, this is probably an individual that ghosted you, and you're showing them what they're missing out on. With that Knight of Cups right now, I feel like many of you Scorpios are looking your best, doing your best, and feeling your best. You guys are definitely in that space of time right now where you're showing somebody what they're missing out on, okay? Whether you're looking hot on Instagram or whether you're doing shit that's bettering your life and bettering yourself, the best revenge that you can ever give towards somebody is improving yourself, okay? And I feel like right now, Scorpio, you're in that space where you are improving the quality of your life. As for the outcome, the Moon card in reverse right now, Scorpio, you're focusing on being a queen or a king only, and you're in that energy space, baby, okay? And this is Pisces energy here with the Moon in reverse, and I'm seeing that you are detaching from this person emotionally, and you are showing them how amazing you fucking are and how much they fucked up, okay, Scorpio? Goddamn! All right? That's the energy that I'm feeling, baby. Fuck it up, sis. I like it. Shit, okay? So right now with the Moon card reversed, you're like, yo, not being emotionally attached to nothing. I'm focused on living my best life. I'm showing this person that I'm the best. And guess what? You missed me, baby. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Goddamn, baby. I like it, man. Thank you so much, Adriana, for the $1.99. Much appreciated, okay? Thank you, my dear, all right? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. My water signs are done. My fire signs are done. Air signs. What is crack-a-lackin' for what? Is it my Libra gang, right? Because we did Gemini, Aquarian. Yep, Libra gang, baby. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Libras, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 522 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lackin' between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right. God damn. These cards are beat to a bloody fucking pulp. Let's take a look, baby. Whew, Libra, energy between you and another person. Five of Pentacles reversed, can be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Damn, Libra. Ooh, going back to the wounds, huh? For some of you here, you may be reminiscing in the next 24 hours, reminiscing on the pain that you have experienced from another person, okay? You could possibly be connecting with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. Based off what I'm seeing right now, Libra, it feels like you're returning to a part in your life where some people done did you wrong, and you're reminiscing in that shit deep, okay? Now, of course, Mercury's in retrograde, so we can get our heads in the past, we can be viewing in the past, we can be thinking about hurtful stuff. Whatever this is that's coming up from the past that was negative, whether it was a person cheating on you or whether it was a person deceiving you in some sort of way, that's meant to be released. So instead of, you know, getting really upset over it or working yourself over it, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be in that period of time where you're finally releasing that negative ass trauma and you're walking away from it, okay? And tomorrow's a good day to release some trauma, just saying in general. With these planetary aspects we're experiencing, right now is the best time to release some trauma and no longer attach that shit into our identity or with ourselves, okay? So Libra, I'm seeing you releasing some sort of trauma here in the next 24 hours and coming out of this dark period, okay? No longer allowing it to have an effect over you, no longer allowing it to weigh you down, no longer allowing it to shun your light that you motherfucking have, okay? You came to this planet to be abundant, you came to this planet to be happy, you didn't come to be in an enslavement to motherfucking karma. Let me tell you that much, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward, alright? My air signs are done, last but not least. Let's crack a lacking for my Capricorn, baby. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for my Cappies, baby? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, alright? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn gang, let's take a look and see what's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, what's popping with you guys. And everybody stick around because we're going to have a conversation after this bitch, okay? Capricorn, energy between you and another person. Page of Cups can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles reversed, the World card reversed, and the Hermit, okay? I'm seeing that right now, guys, you may be feeling a little bit ungrounded, a little bit, not necessarily unstable, but a little bit ungrounded, okay? You feel like your energy's kind of fluctuating everywhere is the shit that I'm seeing. With the Hermit card and the Five of Wands in reverse, I think that many of you guys in the next 24 hours are trying to avoid conflict. You're basically trying not to go off on people, okay? Because I feel like you guys are going to be quite triggered. I don't know what's necessarily triggering you. It could just be the energy around you, the family around you, the people around you, whatever have you. But Capricorn, I feel like many of you guys are going to be in kind of a triggered feeling tomorrow, okay? So just be really careful. You know, words can hurt sometimes, so if somebody does accidentally end up triggering you, just be mindful, okay? Carry the day out with mindfulness, okay? Try not to say anything too much or anything too negative, or try not to be hurtful towards other people because I'm seeing people getting under your skin, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Basically, a lot of irritation tomorrow. So just be really mindful about that, okay? If you have to vent, Capricorn, vent to somebody, just saying, okay, whether it's a friend or whether it's your family members or whatever it is. If you've had a shitty day, vent the shitty day away, okay? Don't try to keep this energy or carry this energy on yourself, otherwise it can transform into some more negative shit, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming out to the daily. Now, I do want to explain this, okay? These energies are horrific, okay? These were some horrific energies. I really did not want to continue reading after we touched bases on, I think, Leo, because it's just, there's a lot going on, but what needs to be understood is that all these energies that are triggering us have a much deeper meaning, right? And the reason why they have a much deeper meaning is because they're meant to be released. We're meant to let go of this negative shit. We're meant to leave it be and actually transcend our energy to a more positive vibration, right? That's what we're all meant to do, okay? Now, of course, if it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine too. But all I'm going to say is that with this reading and all this stuff, it shows that the collective right now is in a little bit of a rough spot, okay? It's not too light. The energy's heavy, right? And because we are dealing with this heavy energy, we got to do our best to really go deep within ourselves, to really find what it is that's bothering us, and to let that shit go, okay? I got some work to do. And if I'm going to tell you I got some work to do, then I know y'all got some work to do, okay? Now, in regards to the rest of the reads that I've been doing mid-month, guys, you got to give some patience with me, baby. I got some out today. I got some out yesterday. There will be more coming out, okay? So have patience with that as I've been dealing with lots of stuff, lots of cleansing, lots of shit I've been letting go during this crazy period. You feel me? Just like everybody else, okay? So I got to make that prominent. Everybody have some patience, and have your patience with other tarot readers too. Okay? Because there's a lot of shit going on right now in the collective. So we got to take some time to relax, meditate through these energies, okay? Because it's very draining, okay? Yes, as you say, man, it's believe me though, it's not as easy as it seems. You see me, okay? Regardless though, guys, thank you all so much for coming out. I wish you guys the best of luck through these energies. I do apologize that this is how these readings turned out, but that's what people are going through. So guys, take care, have an awesome one, and I will catch you guys later. All right? Thank you, Jasmine, for the $2, baby. Much appreciated. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.